Okay, network allocation. To focus on relationships with a high frequency of interaction, uh, we developed the trivia task technique to allocate the social network for the second wave. Each subject listed 10 friends about whom they would answer questions. Over several weeks, several of the listed friends were randomly selected, and each was sent an email asking him to answer a multiple choice question about himself. Example: what time do you get up in the morning? The subject received an email directing her to a web page where she had 15 seconds to answer the same questions about her friend. If the subject and her friend submitted identical answers, they both won a prize. The trivia test provides subjects with incentives to list friends that subject spend time with frequently and thus is more likely to know the friend's habits. Allocation game. For the second wave, we used a new allocation game to capture the kind of helping behavior that occurs in natural relationships where an individual might face different opportunity costs to help a friend who needs a favor. In the helping game, each decision maker was endowed with $45 and each partner was endowed with $0. The decision maker was asked to report the maximum price that she would be willing to pay in order for the partner to receive a gain of $30. A random price between 0 and $30 was determined, and if his maximum willingness to pay was equal to the greater was equal or greater than the random price to the partner received 30, and the random price was deducted from the decision maker's endowment. Otherwise, the decision maker's payoff equaled his endowment of $45, and the partner's payoff equaled his endowment of zeros. Effectively, the decision maker revealed how much she valued a $30 gain for the partner. As in the first design, subjects made two rounds of decisions. First, they played with a nameless partner, and then they played with the four named partners. Also, we choose a between subject design for the anonymity manipulation. The decision for the nameless partner will always anonymous, while in the second round decisions were either all anonymous or non-anonymous. Every subject played both roles in the game of decision maker and of a partner, which allowed us to test whether the baseline altruism of the recipients affects the decision makers chose. To control for experimenter demand effects of presentation, we randomize the order of named partners. Data description, dictator games. In December 2003, Howard sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and two dormitories were recruited through posters, flyers, and mail invitation. Subjects who logged onto the website were asked to first list their best friends' names using the coordination task and filled in a basic demographic questionnaire. Subjects was required to name friends with to subjects were required to name friends from the two participating dormitories. Subjects were paid their earnings from the coordination task plus a flat payment of $10 for completing their survey. They were also eligible to earn cash prizes in a raffle, adding $3 on average in earnings. In earnings. Experimental earnings were added to the students' electronic cash card. 569 of the 806 students in those two dormitories, 71% participated in the social network survey. The survey generated 5,690 one-way links. Of those, 2,086 links were symmetric links where both subjects named each other. A resulting OR network consists of a single collected component with 802 subjects forming a comprehensive map of social network.